there, folks! It's good to be back. Say, where's POE-tan?
Here I
Whoa! You scared me. By the way, what's happened to your voice?
am! Well, Guaito Films just had me a voice change operation. Until Mammon does it again.
That explains it. Anyway, are you ready for YTP Tennis Round 23?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! What was that?
I'm sorry. How did you know that I got flatulence? Just like the end of the previous round.
It's all part of comedy.
Oh, I forgot. The battle! It's already started! Come on, let's go!
I'm right behind you, POE-tan. Okay, guys, you are all ready for round 23, right?
Yeah!
All right, on with the show!
The following video contains content and/or language which may be unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
We've just heard that areas in 3 of Earth's biggest supers are being evacuated due to
A headache?
You're a useless blue puffed ball, and I'll show you who's boss.
Oh, really? Well, I'll show you something.
I'm okay. But what happened to me?
Places everyone. Roll camera.
Spocky, are you the director?
I thought Sam was the director.
I took over the task of directing, just before Sam returns.
Oh, right. I'm just a bit anxious for the picture to start.
It was just like the LT bloopers videos from Davemadson's YouTube channel. You know that, in a few of those videos, Scotty keeps on jumping the gun, ain't that right?
You said it, Mary.
I never said I was jumping the gun. By the way, does any of you know where's Sam?
Well, it seems that Sam is in Mammon's universe, but he will get back to the studio as soon as possible.
Of course, he will be back, Mary. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Roll camera. Cue shield.
Why does Scotty bring the Q shield every time a person says Q shield?
Maybe the shield is ready to take their cue.
Spotty.
What, Mike?
The shield is supposed to have the letters W, B and not with the letter Q.
I know. That Q shield joke is lame.
I deny that this joke was lame.
It was so lame, and don't you ever deny it ever again.
That's telling him, Scotty.
I'm so glad that you're back, Sam.
And it's good to see you back there on the studio, Sam. Where have you been?
I fell down through the rings and into another world.
Another world?
Yes, and it's from another universe.
So, in round 22.5, what kind of world are you going to?
A world that is ruled by that parody of the Dalek.
And that is?
Gree Dalek.
Gree Dalek Pictures presents a Dark Universe production.
What in the world is a Gree Dalek?
It's actually a modified version of the Dalek from Doctor Who.
Does it have lasers and a whole lot of pranks?
Well, yes, it does.
I think something flips me about that Gree Dalek.
I agree. But when those superheroes defeats the Gree Dalek, we will declare victorious for all the rest of us.
Scotty!
Sam!
What did I tell you? The shield is supposed to display the letters WB and not GB.
You mean W as in Weisenheimer and B as in Blockhead?
Yes, but if the caption displays that name, you're gonna be fired.
Fair warning, if you gonna fire me right this minute, I'll kill myself, and you will be held responsible.
I will personally deny all responsibility, and there's no way in hell that you'll win, because you are a dime a dozen bum.
Now listen, Sam. You know damn well that I'm not a dime a dozen bum. Call me that once more and I'll call Mr. Warner to punish you for this.
Just a minute, Scotty. I thought Mr. Warner was retired.
Yes, from the Davemadson era. He will be reappeared in the studio when Dwayne Hale Films creates the next video on this channel for some time.
Alright. Enough is enough. Scotty, if you keep fucking around with those shield zooms once more, I'm gonna fire you permanently for cause, and I'll deny your responsibility if you refuse to be fired. Accept it, you dime a dozen bum.
Microsoft Sam, for the last time, I'm not a dime a dozen bum.
You are too a dime a dozen bum.
Sam, why must you keep arguing at Scotty, and, most possibly, why must you be such a control freak?
That's none of your business, Mike, you asswipe.
Microsoft Sam. So help me. If you call me an asswipe one more time, I will jam a porcupine up your big hairy ass.
You tell him, Mike.
Okay. Mike, I'm sorry for calling you an asswipe, but I don't know how to shake off any old habits.
Just remember that I am not an asswipe, Sam.
You heard him, Sam. And you're turning that kind of argument into one hell of an epic fight.
An epic fight?
Yes, Scotty. Combine all the epic elements with the most powerful fight that you'll ever thought, and you'll get an epic fight.
Oh yes, Mary. I've imagined that, in the previous round, everything freezes in place. However, there is a guest star who's waiting to be unleashed in that epic fight.
And who's that guest star?
Sunny Funny.
Wow! I didn't know that Sunny Funny is here on the fight. And when I say fight, I mean epic fight. Neither did I. Hey Scotty, I wonder what happened to GH-Man, Archi-Man, and POE-tan.
Well, Abby, they have started the fight in Gree Dalek's universe.
That's right, Scotty. But no one knows how this fight could end. Until now. Hey, RoboSoft 3. You better narrate the next line that will head straight to the fight, while the rest of us can carry on with the bloopers.
As good as done, Sam. Earlier, the epic fight has started in the previous round. But before that, POE-tan and GH-Man have made a special and friendly deal on how to stop that Gree Dalek. Then, they zoomed off into Gree Dalek's universe for the greatest battle ever assembled in YTP history. Within a few moments, a special guest star arrives on the scene, and that really is Sunny Funny. So, it's GH-Man, Archi-Man, and POE-tan versus the Gree Dalek. Who will win?
I believe those three POE heroes will win.
And what makes it so sure, Scotty?
I hear that these superheroes are stronger than that Dalek imposter. Just like Sunny Funny. She's even stronger than ever since she has eaten Popeye's spinach.
Oh, right. Sorry for being the one to break it to you, but anyways, let's continue. When we last left our POE superhero mascots, they are about to strike into battle to defeat Gree Dalek.
Okay, guys, let's get the show on the road!
Bring it on with my fiery laser!
Gree Dalek has sounded different too. Alright. Are you ready, Archi-Man?
I'm ready when you are.
Are you ready, POE-tan?
I'm ready to fight.
Ready, steady, here we go!
Woohoo! Hey, look at that! It's Gree Dalek, who's acting a bit more like a beach ball. That means it's time to have lots of fun. Ain't that right, anyone? Yeah! All right! Hey, GH-Man, catch!
Oh, I got it! Phew, I got it! Huh? Well, what do you know? My ears can balance on that Gree Dalek because I got super ears.
That was a great catch, GH-Man! And a funny one, too! Now, would you kindly pass it back to me so that I and POE-tan can finish this fight once and for all?
Well, alright, Archi-Man. You know what I possibly say? We got ears. Say cheers to us and bon voyage to Gree Dalek!
Hey, POE-tan! Let's end this fight, shall we? Rightio, Archi-Man! Phew. There! That'll stop those bad pranks!
Good job, POE-tan. You really stopped that Gree Dalek.
You're one of my best friends. Why, thank you. Just remember, I will be there to... Huh?
You fools have no idea that you could defeat me, are you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. The Gree Dalek is recovering. Fast! What should we do?
I know. Maybe Sunny Funny should help.
What a great idea! Oh, Sonny! Whoa! Thank goodness you're here, Sonny! Okay, I'm gonna need your help. Would you please defeat this prankster for us? Okay. Now, my friends, I will show you a secret. Ready? I am ready to go to the Pixar parodied logo with the word Censored replacing Pixar. This prevents copyright, and it's for fair use. But don't tell anyone. GH-Man?
Yeah, POE-tan?
I'm not sure where Archi-Man went.
Me neither. But the question for me and you is, where did Archi-Man go?
Okay, no more fooling around. I better defeat GH-Man and Archi-Man before... What are you doing here?
I didn't know you were such a baby.
Oh, robots.
Well, here I am in a Pixar parodied logo. You know what? I have done a 360-degree spin, and I did a fart that can float me up before landing to the ground. And that trick really makes me comedic. And if you haven't seen my trick, I can show it to you again. You know what I say? My flatulence really floats me up and gets my feet off the ground. So, here we go! Up, 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 up! What great fun!
Wow, Archi-Man! You created a new kind of trick known as flatulent floating. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, you know. My flatulence floats me up, up, up!
Oh yeah, I wish I could do that. By the way, I removed the flatulent prank device from my bottom, and so did you, Archi-Man.
Thanks! There's no more problems with our kind of breaking wind. Anyways, I was waiting for the fight to end. And it could be happening any moment now.
Hey, I just saw that Sunny Funny really is stronger than the Gree Dalek.
Really? I thought Sunny was eating Popeye's spinach, just like that, in round 22.5.
Yeah, and after eating some of the spinach, she's unstoppable. By the way, you can come back to us now.
And why's that?
Because we do really see how that fight is going. Are you coming?
All right, GH-Man, I'm coming! Okay, I'm back.
It's good to see you back, my friend.
How's it going?
Very good. I believe Sunny Funny really is stronger than the Gree Dalek. I hope he's defeated.
It better be, otherwise you will get pranked on anyone in the universe. At least I'm not a prankster. By the way, it's good to see you back. Thanks, POE-tan.
You too.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Sunny Funny has knocked the Gree Dalek out! Hooray! Woohoo!
Oh, thank you, Sunny Funny. You really defeated that Gree Dalek. Just remember that you need to come back and see us again, okay?
Okay. Now we can live in peace and harmony.
You said, Archi-Man! So, let's all go to...
Huh? Oh, here we go again. The Gree Dalek is recovered once more. You're right. Maybe the Gree Dalek is recovering after being defeated for the second time. What should we do now, GH-Man?
Perhaps someone should give me news updates about the fight.
I'm glad you finally mentioned it.
It's Harvey Zelf!
That's my name. I'm here to say that GH-Man is now having a report on the fight.
Me? Having a news report?
Yes, you, GH-Man. Since the Gree Dalek has risen time and time again, I want you to become a reporter on my news bulletin.
All right! What bulletin, you asked?
A bulletin which takes place when the superheroes like you are defeating the Gree Dalek.
All right, Harvey. I'll be a news reporter, but it's not easy being one.
All you need is a bit of practice.
Well, okay then.
Good luck, and I'll see you there in the Davemadson news studio.
Well, if you say so, Harvey. See ya! All right, Archi-Man and POE-tan, change your plans. You two are about to resume this fight, while I will become a news reporter.
Will do, GH-Man! We will defeat the Gree Dalek at once!
That's the spirit. Good luck, you two! Now, we better start this tennis round right away. And as for me, well, I will become a news reporter. It's just for Harvey Zilf. So, let's get the show on the road! Lights, camera, action!
And now it's time to tally them all up in the astonishing...
Stop!
Round 23.
Wow.
On the island of Soas, on the island of Films, high up in the mountains was
GH-Man.
It had stood alone for a long time. Rusty, the little tosser, met Thomas and Percy. Thomas and Percy. Thomas and Percy. Where's all this shit coming from? Then you poops, replied Rusty. Films is good for many things, although then Gree Dalek, it's dangerous. Why? Asked Thomas. Because I think the Gree Dalek is watching me, said Rusty nervously.
SEGA presents. SEGA.
What'd he say? Yay! He says he wants some good old-fashioned
SEGA sauce. Wow. It's sauce.
It's sauce.
Plug in the YouTube game and use films to play in a whole new way.
Let's try
another. Sega Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive. 16ビットソフトシリーズが16ビットソフトシリーズがそうそう
All right. Who has changed the music cue?
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Somebody is lying.
Not me. Not me. Not me.
I know one of you is definitely lying. Who's changed the music cue for the news?
I have changed the music cue because Hale Films has liked the sensation of BBC News.
Oh, that explains it.
BBC News.
Breaking news, developing stories.
Every day in Britain, people tune into BBC News to get the latest news stories.
Personally, I prefer CBS News.
With me, it's NBC News.
How about we tune into Davemadson News Network?
Davemadson News Network? I never heard of it.
Well, Harvey has just founded that company today.
That explains it. Now, it's time to hand over to Davemadson News Network with a special bulletin.
Thank you, Scotty. This is Harvey with a special news bulletin from Davemadson News Network. The epic fight has begun, but this time against Gree Dalek, an evil version of the Dalek. Reports say that GH-Man and friends are winning the match, but no one knows the truth yet. GH-Man is live from Gree Dalek's world. GH-Man, what are those superheroes doing in the fight?
Hello, Harvey! Yes, we are live from Gree Dalek's world, and those superheroes are battling against the Gree Dalek. In nearly every video in YTP Films' YouTube channel, I've made an extraordinary appearance. A strange thing happened in round 20. I've got Flatulent, but in round 20.5, something weird is going on. A strange device blasted me off into the sky. Luckily, I crashed into the LTIB studio in round 21. Archi-Man has also got Flatulence in the same round. Myself and Archi-Man had a feeling that in round 22.5, we got musical Flatulence. But a strange device blasted Archi-Man upwards and straight into the moon. It's a bit like Twin Peaks intro, but with a GH twist.
What are you doing?
Just get back to battle, Archi-Man.
Sorry.
Just get to this report.
Oh, okay. As I was saying, these superheroes are battling against the Gree Dalek. If the Green Daleks win, we will be able to die. But if the superheroes are winning the match, we'll become victorious!
Now where did that Gree Dalek go? Maybe it went into the studio. That explains it.
Oh well, Harvey, we are having one of those days. But the three of us will go to the studio to see if the Gree Dalek is making trouble for us. Ready, you two?
Ready!
Here we go! I'll see you there in the studio, Harvey.
Woohoo!
Okay, that was odd. Anyway, here's an update on the news bulletin. The three POE superheroes are battling against the Gree Dalek, but it was vanished and moved on to our studio. No one can tell the ultimate truth about this until now. Meanwhile, the three POE superheroes are going to our studio to investigate and join in the fun. Stay tuned for further reports.
What? Gree Dalek is going to the studio.
It can only mean one thing.
There's trouble on the works.
Stay put, guys. We have got protection.
Who are you?
I am Gree Dalek.
A Gree Dalek?
Did it actually come from Doctor Who?
Maybe this one is part of the Daleks from Doctor Who.
They got a mind to exterminate.
Not funny. Shut up, you idiots. I'm here with a message to all of you. Since GH-Man, Archi-Man, and POE-tan have left my world, we will claim all of you as their own in orders of the devil and she-devil.
They're also known as Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil.
I know that, you fool! If any of you guys don't surrender to me, I'll put my devices on your butts, fly all the way to the moon, and die!
Not today, you stupid robot. I call upon the POE superheroes.
I hear your call, Sam!
Did you say the POE superheroes?
Yes, Scotty. These three guys are now helping us defeat Gree Dalek, the evil version of the Dalek.
And who are those guys?
Why, I'm GH-Man!
I'm Archi-Man. And I'm POE-tan. And we're friendly superhero mascots from the powerhouse of entertainment!
You gotta be kidding me! You know that I'm the one who planted that device on GH-Man in round 20.5 and Archi-Man in 22.5.
Well, say no more, Mr. Gree Dalek.
We removed the devices from the bottoms so that we could not have a strange feeling with flatulence ever again. As well as that, we are going to destroy you for making weird devices on ourselves.
If you destroy me, it will get serious business.
We'll see about that. Let's get 'em! Yeah!
Ouch! Beaten again! One of those days, I will return to destroy you and collaborate with the devil and she-devil by their side. Oh, my robotic parts! Ow!
Thanks, my fantastic POE superheroes. You saved our lives.
You're welcome, Sam!
Are these mascots come from the internet, Hank?
Yes, Jimmy. 2 of them is from the POE, and 1 is from Archiplex Enterprises.
Shall we continue with the intro?
Yes, Scotty.
You can continue with the intro. As long as we're by your side.
So, let's get the show on the road.
Roll camera! Cue the shield!
Hey, I was going to say that. Alright, Scotty. What's the big idea?
The shield has cloned itself.
Yeah, but instead of 2 shields zooming in, it should be 1 shield. 1, not 2.
Okay, boss.
Now it's 3 WB shields.
3 shields to the wind.
For it's 1, 2, 3 shields and you're out at the old wall game.
And Scotty will be kicked out of the game if he doesn't bring in just 1 WB shield.
Oh, Sphincter.
Now it's 4 WB shields, like a 4-leaf clover.
I'm looking over a 4-shield clover that I overlooked before.
Raid overseers, Scotty.
Microsoft Sam.
Why are you duplicating the shield?
I did nothing of the kind, Sam. I'm just doing the shield zooms.
That's right. You know that Scotty's only human, and Sam's turning into a control freak.
I am not a control freak. I'm just the director of the studio, and what I say goes, you understand.
Don't threaten us, Sam. We're peaceful people here.
He means it, Sam. And stop acting like a control freak.
Yes, sir. Asswipe.
Wow! 5 shields!
But this time, in different colors!
Which color on the shield shall I use?
Just stick to red, because it's the proper shield color.
How about green?
Or purple?
What about yellow?
How about we make the shield blue? Because it's one of my favorite colors!
Okay, POE-tan. If that's the way you want it.
Ah, that's more like it. 6 blue WB shields. It matches the color of my superhero costume. And of course, the GH symbol!
And speaking of blue shields, we had that reference to LT Bloopers 117, Blue Shield Blues.
You know, blue is POE's favorite kind of color. It is also GH-Man's favorite color, because he liked it a lot.
GH-Man now likes the color blue, like Thomas the Tank Engine.
You know what they say, blue is the only color for a superhero.
You said it, Mary. If the shield is blue, then it's not red.
6 shields are better than just 1 shield.
You're right, Jimmy. It's half a dozen, cousin.
Do I hear 12?
Well, look at that. The shield stayed blue, but 6 shields are multiplied into 12.
Now that's what we call a full dozen. Swah, 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 ruffle, 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 ruffle.
Raid overseer, Scotty. Or fired.
Fired, schmired. You rehire me this instant or I'll tell Mr. Warner on you.
You heard him, Sam. You rehire Scotty right now.
You're making this a big mistake, Fatso. Scotty's firing is justified. You hear? Justified.
Justified my ass. You rehire Scotty right this minute. And stop calling me Fatso.
That's it. I had enough. I ought to have you hanged for this.
No, I had enough of this control freak attitude. Microsoft Sam, you're fired.
I will get you for this, you dime a dozen bum.
When hell freezes over, you slave-driving control freak. Get out and stay out.
Ouch. My ribs. My spine. My brains. My rectum. My sphincter. I will get my vengeance when I return from that fucking hospital. Mark my glitching words. Now.
And don't you ever drop that F-bomb on any of us again. Ever.
Way to go, Scotty.
You showed that control freak who's the real boss.
Scotty, you're officially rehired.
Thanks, Abby. But of course, I'm a little serious about Sam. I'd better resume this tennis round while Sam recovers.
Good thinking, Scotty. Somehow, I had a feeling that we haven't had the last of Sam's control freak attitude.
Did I say, resume this tennis round? Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh, shush the sheesh.
you know it, they're gonna be eating
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery butterfinger.
Nobody's gonna lay a finger on my butterfinger. Butterfinger.
This is my nice old profile here. In fact, Archi-Man Enterprises is actually Mickey Beanson. Be quiet! I respect your opinion.
Archi-Man!
Oh! Sorry, GH-Man. I didn't know Mr. Mammon did the voices of me and you.
He did that in the previous round.
That explains it. By the way, we finally defeated the Gree Dalek. And that could be a close call.
Whew. Thanks, Archi-Man. If a Gree Dalek was defeated, then who was revealed inside that Dalek?
Good question. We'll get that later.
In the meantime, let's get over to the next source.
Sauce.
By Hudson Saw. For Nintendo next, you know.
Let's try
another.
Over the hills and far, Teletubbies come to play that game.
Just look at this
Where have the Teletubbies gone?
Shut up, you stupid voice trumpet. And as for you, Scotty, reach for the sky.
Now what's the deal, Sam?
I fired you for cause Beulah threw me across the studio, and you fired me and threw me out. Therefore, I accuse you of mutiny.
After that tennis round was interrupted, I say Sam's acting like a control freak.
I agree with Mike. Sam, you better put that gun down, or I'll punch you right in your flower face.
Why did all of you had to turn against me?
Because you're acting like a control freak, that's why!
So stop acting like a control freak and just put that gun down. You heard him, Sam. Put that gun down.
Jeez Louise. I've never seen so many mutineers around here.
Mutineers? This is not the HMS Bounty, and you're not Captain Bligh.
Please put that gun down, Sam. You're only making it worse for themselves.
Now listen up, all of you. This is not Gawain Hale Films, it's Microsoft Sam Films. I have now got rules for you. Since I'm the director of this studio, GH-Man, Archi-Man and POE-tan is banned from working from Davemadson's studio. Anyone who's fired must stay fired permanently, and if you rehire Scotty, I'll send the devil and she-devil after you.
If you're firing a person like Scotty, you're out of luck. I officially rehired him.
And you can't kill me or fire me, Sam. That's murder.
That did it. The crowning insult. I ought to send the devil and she-devil after you for double-crossing me.
If you do that, Sam, God and me Angel will beat you back.
You asked for it.
My goodness. It's the devil and the she-devil. Lord God Almighty, have mercy on us.
Please don't say that name in front of us. It always makes our tails growing.
Ah, that's the first time we ever saw the devil and she-devil invading our turf.
You must be new here. What's your name?
The name's GH-Man, and I trust good people like God and me Angel, and not evil people like you infernal imps.
Well said, GH-Man. And what the heck was going on here?
Looks like these infernal demons are bothering you.
Have no fear. We'll beat those demons back.
Now just a minute. I've summoned the devil and she-devil, because they won't let me fire Scotty without permission.
Sam, stop that control freak attitude at once!
You heard him, Sam. And don't you dare summon the dark powers against me.
Okay. I know, when I licked, I was just getting back to the old ways. And I'm sorry for acting like a control freak.
Apology accepted, Sam. Now just wait one fucking minute, you meddlers. Sam and friends are now belonging to us.
Steal them from us and we will.
You will what? Huh? Shit all over us?
That's right, Sam.
We totally like that idea.
But I did not like that idea, because that act is totally disgusting.
That's what I say.
That vile stunt only sickens the victims.
As we warned those two devils before, soil even one of them and you'll feel my wrath. And don't you dare call this act scandalous, because it's a falsehood, you hear? A falsehood.
You heard it from the highest authority. Begone, you vile disgusting waste machines, and go fuck yourselves. Oh, I mean, darken these doors no more.
Alright, you asked for this. Let's get them all, she-devil.
Yeah, let's do it, Mom.
Enough of this, devil and she-devil. I forbid you to soil Sam and friends in my presence, and that's an order. Don't you dare even fucking tell us what to do, you interfering maniacs.
Do that to us and we'll shit all over them. I mean it.
Like I said, I forbid you to soil Microsoft Sam and his friends in my presence, and no one would truly defeat me. Take that, you disgusting agents of waste mismanagement.
Raffle. Look at those infernal imps. They are turned into Daleks with a robotic twist.
Curses. You tricked us, you stupid sons of bitches.
You win this time, but we'll be back soon for revenge.
Only when hell freeze is over.
And like I said before, in Davemadson's YouTube video times, sore losers, yes, profits, no.
Hey, devil and she-devil. Since you two are looking a bit like Daleks, why don't you go fuck your, why don't you go back, where you came from?
Alright, Sam. Judas Priest, I am such a total doofus.
I think the devil's right. We better go back, but we will return. Sheesh.
What's that saying again?
You need to shush the sheesh.
Yeah, you totally get the point. And it's not Microsoft Sam Films, it's Gawain Hale Films. My mistake.
That's more like it. A shield with the letters GH and the caption displays Gawain Hale Films. But didn't we did this one before?
Yes, we did that on the intro to round 21 in the Super Unlimited YTP tennis match.
And once again, I'm sorry for acting like a control freak.
We accept your apology, Sam.
Do you have a message before we continue?
Of course, Angela the Angel. I should let you know that POE-tan is heading back to Mammon's universe. However, she's still POE's cutest and the most friendly mascot ever created.
Well said, Scotty. I must be going to Mammon's universe. But remember, I will be there as best friends.
Of course, POE-tan. And I'll promise never to mess you up again.
I accept your apology, my friend. Can we see you there someday? Yep. I'll see you soon, GH-Man and Archi-Man. It's been nice seeing you, POE-tan. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, I love that mascot. Especially a POE-tan is Mammon's favorite mascot.
I agree with you.
How about the Looney Tunes intro?
Go to it, Scotty.
Now what, Scotty?
The shield is flying off to one corner and into the next.
This marks the return of the runaway shield.
Watch where that shield lands.
If I catch the shield, I could win £1 million.
Scotty, the currency of pounds doesn't exist in the US. It only exists in the UK. You could get $1 million for catching the shield.
I know. But if GH-Man catches the shield, he will win £1 million just like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the UK.
Then I'll become the richest person in the world!
Tonight, on BBC News, the Runaway shield strikes back.
We will explain why that WB shield doesn't know where to stop.
Uh-oh! Look out! Runaway shield!
That shield is flying to every corner. But I wonder why.
Scotty!
Stop yelling at me! Sam.
What did I tell you? The shield is supposed to stop after zooming in, not fly away.
Stop abusing me, Sam, or the shield will land on your foot. And in the words of Steve Martin, well, excuse me.
I had enough of you, Scotty. Pack up.
Ah, that ought to teach poor Sam not to mess around with me.
Great footwork, Scotty!
Damn it, Scotty. That stupid shield has smashed on my foot. It hurts so freaking much. Ow.
First Sam's body was injured when thrown out, now Sam's foot was injured when the shield hits it.
It looks like we are having one of those days.
Hey GH-Man, what do you say you go to your own universe with Archi-Man?
What a great idea! Come on, Archi-Man, let's go!
Hey! Wait for me!
As for the rest of us, we better go out for lunch.
Great idea, Scotty.
Where should we go?
I thought you never asked. Shame on you.
Oh, gastritis.
If you liked that, check this out.
I'll cut that out. REVO, EMAG.
What? REVO EMAG has returned for the third time? Judas Priest.
Well, in round 21, Sam knows that REVO EMAG is actually game over in backwards.
I see. And in round 22.5, the word REVO from REVO EMAG is referring to, you know, REVO, the Game Boy Advance clone.
Okay. Sorry I'm late. I didn't know the shield has landed so hard on my foot. It hurts, well, just a bit. Ouch.
There, Sam. You'll be okay. POE-tan is safe, and she's in Mammon's universe. And you're about to tell everyone the news.
Alright then. Ahem. This is Microsoft Sam with some important news. After the events that took place in round 22.5, GH-Man and friends are fighting against Gree Dalek. However, the Gree Dalek was vanished and moved on to Davemadson's studio. But GH-Man and friends know where the Gree Dalek went, and followed after the Dalek parody. The Gree Dalek has arrived in Davemadson's studio to terrorize us, but I called to the POE superheroes to save the day.
What happened next, Sam?
Scotty, let me finish my reading. Where was I? Ah yes. The POE superheroes have finally defeated the Gree Dalek, which sends it flying through the rings, and back to Dwayne Hale's universe. However, POE-tan has disappeared in a beam of light, because she's heading back to Mammon's universe.
Well, speaking of POE-tan, she thinks that they won the match, right?
You think's right, Scotty.
And this tennis round is coming to an end, right?
Well, I think you're right, Scotty.
And as we end round 23, we have Harvey Zilf with another news bulletin.
Speaking of Harvey Zilf, he has founded a new network, possibly known has Davemadson News Network.
That explains it. Over to you, Harvey.
Thanks, Scotty. Here is another news bulletin from Davemadson News Network. The POE superheroes have finally defeated the Gree Dalek, and they have won the battle. Meanwhile, investigators have said that a person inside that Gree Dalek was the new challenger, known as Mario 9007. But no one knows the person behind this until now. This has been Harvey Zilf reporting.
This has been a special news bulletin. We now go over to GH-Man and Archi-Man to see who's the real person behind that Dalek parody. And of course, to end this tennis round.
Well, here we are, Archi-Man. Home sweet home.
Now we're ready to reveal what's inside the Gree Dalek.
And I wonder who it was.
Let's find out! Who's that, you two pooper? It's Mario 9007!
That's right. Who did you expect? A battle between me and Mammon?
So you're the one who's inside that Dalek and made tennis rounds against Mammon Fighter 761.
What do you want with us?
I have some news to show it to you. In the next tennis round, I will be taking its place. If not, William Irwin will make the next tennis round.
I see. But whatever both you two poopers will make the next tennis round, you or William will never overcome me or Archi-Man.
I know. But why does Mammon always have an aftermath, which takes place after round 8?
I don't know. But I'm not interested in Michael Bay, because we are not so interested in explosions.
That's what I say. My goodness. I will be late to make the next round. I love to stay and chat, but, I think I will make the next tennis round. Gotta vamoose. See you guys later, GH-Man and Archi-Man.
Boy, that pooper doesn't know how to stop us.
Don't worry, GH-Man. We'll always keep you company, as long as we're superheroes from the POE, with or without POE-tan.
Thanks. I feel better already. Well, that's it, folks. We hope you enjoyed round 23.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Going Here Films to get the very best of me and GH-Man.
Don't forget, I'll be there to save the world one video at a time.
And we'll see you there in the next video.
Bye-bye!
You're so funny!
I know!
It sure feels good to be home. However, I will never lose these two superhero mascots. Oh, you two, Silly Funny!
Yeah, I didn't know you were having a lot of fun.
Of course I'm having a lot of fun. But for now, I better change my voice for Mammon Fighter 761. So I'll see you there, folks. Archi-Man are in my world, known as Mammon's Universe. And of course, I'll change my voice. But I'll do that after this video's over. But stay with us, the extra scene is next. See ya! That was great! Oh, rewind a bit. Ah, there we go. And what a beautiful ending. Hey, does this ending have a majestic sunset on the horizon?
Yes, on Mammoth's universe. Did you also mention earlier you did a flatulent floating trick?
Yes, of course. And I am ready to do it again. This time in this universe.
Can you prove it?
Oh, yes. Here we go, then. Oh.
Wow, what a very funny trick, and pooh, what a very funny smell. What was that?
Well, it must be me doing my farting floating trick.
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right, Archi-Man. And I wish I could do that trick too. Hey, can I do that flatulent floating trick just like you did?
Of course, GH-Man. Do that trick whenever you like.
Thank you. And we're about to find out to see if my flatulent floating trick works. So, here goes nothing. Yeah. It's working! It's working! Hooray! My flatulent floating trick works!
Wow! That was the funniest smell I ever smelled in my life! You did it, GH-Man!
I did it!
Yes, GH-Man! You've really floated you off the ground for the first time!
Wow! That was a reason to go up, 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 and off, off the ground.
Yep. And you know what they say? When the air comes out from the bottom, you are floating upwards.
Okay, it was much fun doing flatulence. But the question is, how can I get down?
Well, it's easy. Just let it relieve yourself. That way, it'll go down, down, down.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh, there you go. Say, Archi-Man, do you know what time it is?
I sure have. It's time for a special announcement. In the next YTP tennis round, Mario 9007 will have to make the next round before William Irwin. Or was it the other way round?
Oh, I'm not really sure, Archi-Man. Mario 9007 does create videos, but only for Google+. And if Mario 9007 doesn't make the next tennis round, then maybe, just maybe, William Irwin should make the next tennis round.
Oh, yes. Now, if there's a newcomer around, we'll be waiting to join the greatest battle ever assembled.
Right. Like this one!
I think you are right! And what is that?
It's my rival YouTuber. None of your business.
Oh, I think this YouTuber actually comes from Canada.
Yeah, and I come from Britain, because Britain has God's edge for these competitive YouTube hoops.
Yeah. Excuse me, you're none of your business, right?
Of course, I am none of your business. The Canadian YouTube pooper, who in the past rivals Gawain Hale films. Hey, what the fuck has happened to my voice?
I believe I changed your voice to make it sound funny.
That's not funny. Anyways, I'm here because Gawain Hale Films has made round 31. but I didn't get the chance to create round 32, because Mr. GH-Man is winning a never-ending tennis match.
It serves you right for being such a show-off.
Don't call me a show-off, Mr. Know-It-All.
That's Mr. Know-It-All to you, Mr. Wise Canadian guy.
Well, I am the Canadian guy who makes the funniest YouTube poops, and I have a message to show it to both of you.
Who? Us?
Yes, both of you. Since I haven't got a chance to create round 32, I will claim GH-Man as my prisoner.
You'll never take me alive. I'm not a prisoner.
You are too a prisoner, and anyone who keeps denying it is a total pain in the crotch.
GH-Man is not a prisoner. He's my friend.
Quit lying right this minute or I'll kick you in the crow's nest.
Oh, it's not a crow's nest. It's a crotch.
Watch it with those references or I'll whack both of you with a fancy past.
And since when did you ever whack me or Archi-Man with fancy pasta? I made the joke. That is so funny.
It's not funny, like Davemadson just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it.
Don't tell me you haven't got the chance to shake off any old habits.
Oh, yeah, none of your business. But what do you have in mind?
Okay, I'll tell you, but it's for your own good. I've got a powerful 007 gun, which I could shoot GH-Man to death.
You mean shoot me off a computer to reveal blood in my head in rounds 28 and 29? No way!
Look who's here.
Are you crazy?
I could become invincible every time you shoot me.
That's what you think, you double-crosser.
Since when did you double-cross Hale films in rounds 28 and 29? And how did you shoot at GH-Man?
I did that just to make him furious, and this time, I'll shoot at you again for not letting me have a chance for creating the next YTP tennis round.
Go on. Go ahead. Shoot me. I dare you.
Okay then, if that's the way you want it. Take this, you joke-stealing bitch.
Holy macaroni! Did you guys see that?
That's the first time that we've dodged a bullet from none of your business's gun and hits for TV with the power of television. Like Carlton Television.
What the crap has happened to my stupid bullets from my fucking gun?
Oh, way to go, Mr. NY! Your bullets from your gun did shoot at the TV. And it transforms from a sunset to a news bulletin, which is happening right now on the screen.
God damn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucker. I mean, great for me. I should have known better than to use swear words to those POE superheroes.
Shh! Be quiet. The news bulletin is ready to start.
Oh, okay. Here's Harvey.
This is Harvey Zilf with a special news bulletin. A newcomer named None of Your Business is holding a gun and is taking one shot at GH-Man. But GH-Man has a secret. He's dodged a bullet and hit the TV, which has transformed from a picture of a sunset to a news bulletin. Meanwhile, POE-tan has returned to Mammon's universe, but she has discovered that GH-Man and Archi-Man have arrived from Mammon's universe, as well as POE-tan, which will be arriving any moment. Stay tuned for further developments.
Oh, did you hear that? POE-tan has discovered that we are arrived to Mammon's universe!
Oh, of course, GH-Man! She will be arriving any time now.
What did you just say?
Oh, what Archi-Man meant to say is, we are arrived to Mammon's universe, and so did you, Mr. NY. And maybe POE-tan, which he could be arriving any second now.
Right, and my apologies for pranking you over the years.
It's alright. YouTubers worldwide are doing everything they can to support without getting copyrighted. Oh, and one more thing. Gawain Hale Films is not G-A-Y.
What the hell? Why must you do the opposite? If I were you, I will beat you so hard it could let your bones freak out. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry for calling Gawain Hale Films a gay YouTube duper.
It's okay, Mr. NY. You can make round 32 if you want, but promise never to shoot my friend, okay?
Okay, fine. Sheesh, what an ass wipe I am.
SHUSHTHESHESH with an exclamation mark. Put them all together, and they spell shush the sheesh.
I was gonna say that.
I was only saying that to none of your business.
We can dig it.
Of course you do, because GH-Man has got that reference from the Davemadson days.
Good catch, RoboSoft 3. Oh, a nice Davemadson reference, GH-Man. How did he get that?
Oh, I don't know. But I love the Davemadson videos. Gee, I wish I could create more videos in the future.
You will be. By the way, did you know where's POE-tan?
Oh, here she comes!
Hiya, guys!
Hi, POE-tan!
So glad I'm back with a vengeance!
Wow, your suit is so amazing!
Did you mean POE-tan has got a brand new suit? Which of course it's the Kirby-styled suit? Yep. I made it just to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary! Because 2017 is Kirby's big year! And I told you I was gonna see you there in my universe.
In Mammon's universe?
Yes! Mammon's universe! That's where Kirby comes to say hi! Oh, here it comes! Hi! Oh, hiya, Kirby! Oh, I'm so excited that I found you! Oh, I'm gonna be your #1 fan! Oh, Kirby is looking so cute and friendly! And talking of cute, Japan is home to some cute things, the weird things, and the very funny things. Like when Kirby tries to swallow me up, Kirby does my copy ability, just like this one. Yeah! What?
Holy macaroni! Did you see that? Kirby has just used POE-tan's ability, using Kirby's copy abilities.
Now that was something completely different for Kirby's 25th year. That's right! Kirby, what are you pointing at? Oh, the sign! It displays the question and 2 possible answers. Oh, and the question right over here is this. One of us YouTubers will make the next round. But which one? And the answers are A, Mario 9007, or B, William Owen.
That's a very good question.
You know, those YouTubers will get the answers in a comment section, which can be seen below. Good idea, you two. And thanks for finding that sign, Kirby. Ow! Oh, and since you're celebrating your 25th birthday, how about you can swallow one of those stars? You know, it could get you back to the original look. better. Oh, by the way, Kirby, happy 25th birthday. Hope you see you there in the next Kirby game for the Nintendo Switch, which of course it's Kirby Star Allies. Bye! Hi! Well, looks like I'm back to my original self.
Yeah, you're back to the original look. And so did Kirby.
And it looks like we did it just in time, because Harvey has got another news report.
What the hell is a news report?
Oh, Mr. Nunof, just go make the 30-second tennis round. You got that?
Okay, Mr. Whatever the name that is, I must create the 30-second tennis round. But I will bag my vengeance. Mark my words.
Okay, it seems like there are no intruders in this place.
Yep, and it seems like it. Anyway, Harvey Silver's got another bulletin. And you know what time it is, don't you?
Oh, yes, we do!
It's
News report
time! Hey, Harvey, let's keep on track with the latest news.
Here is another news bulletin from Davemadson News Network. This year is 2017, which now marks the 25th anniversary of Kirby. POE-tan has noticed that Kirby swallowed her, but he's got POE-tan's copy ability. But then, POE-tan has appeared when she has burst a bubble from one of Kirby's weird tricks. Then, Kirby has pointed to the sign that displays the question and two possible answers. I'll remind those viewers from across the YouTube universe that the question on the sign is this. One of those YouTube bloopers will make the next round. But which one? And the answers are either A. Mario 9007 or B. William Irwin. Answer now in the comments section below. The results will debut in the next tennis round. Anyways, let's get back to our main story. After Kirby has swallowed the star, he was gone back to the original look, and now, Kirby and POE-tan are now best friends. Kirby, the super tough pink puffball from Dreamland, will return in the next Kirby game, which was called Kirby Star Allies in 2018, exclusively on Nintendo Switch. By the way, the 3 POE superheroes has now liked the interest of Kirby. And for many Kirby fans who have liked the interest of the super tough pink puff, happy 25th anniversary Kirby. May the dreams be with you. In other news, none of your business, the new challenger from Canada will make the 32nd round in the never-ending tennis match. But no one knows how that the challenger could make the next round until now. This has been Harvey Zilf reporting. And what's that pink marshmallow ball doing here? This is my new studio.
Hi!
Oh, right. I still say that this is my new studio, and I say, happy 25th birthday, Kirby. May the dreams be with you. Always.
Oh, isn't that something? Earlier in this round, POE-tan has standed on the block.
Yes, of course! It's a yellow, soft, squishy, and bouncy block. But not a hard block. It's from the good old days of Mr. Driller! Mr. Driller! He's also known as Susumu Hori! Yeah, you got the point, POE-tan. Hey, did you also mention that Madam Fighter 761 has made the fan-made Nintendo Switch box art of a Japanese-only GameCube game called Mr. Driller Drillland? Oh, you're right, Archi-Man! Madam Star from Demon Art has made the fan-made Nintendo Switch box art of Mr. Driller Drillland. Gee, I hope he returns in future Mr. Driller games.
Yeah, I agree with that idea. And you know, I like Mr. Driller, and I also like Kirby. They're two of my favorite characters. And Kirby's one of them. He is celebrating 25 years. From 1992 to 2017.
You're right! He's oh so cute, but he's super tough. And we love Kirby so much because we can be sure that Kirby is so adorable! Aww.
And I think we got the cutest eyes.
Yeah, that's because Kirby is so cute. I agree with you. Ooh. And those cute eyes is really something you've never seen before in the YouTube universe.
I think you're right, Archi-Man. Listen.
I can hear something too.
Did you hear that?
I know what that sound is. It's the bell!
Yeah, and not just any other bell. It's the Time's Up bell. That does mean that it's time for us to go. But not before we say one more thing to end this video.
And that is?
Well, you know, that's all, folks.
That's all, folks? Yes! That's all, folks! Hey! We totally like the sound of that! That's all, folks! Happy 25th anniversary, Kirby!
Bye-bye!
So long! Sayonara! Bye!
Oh, what a happy ending.
Yeah, it's a happy end to wrap it up in this video. But there's a problem. You see, one of those cards are blocking the view, and I can't see a thing.
Don't worry, my friend. I can make that ending title card really small to the size of an orange. Just like this. Yeah, like that.
So, I can swallow this one just like Kirby just did?
Well, yes, Archi-Man. But we're not sure how that trick does work.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, it tastes like Coca-Cola and vanilla, which is actually Coca-Cola vanilla. Oh, excuse me. I must have got the bubbly hiccups.
Bubbly underpants! I think you've got a very strange and weird idea. Well, I do have a strange idea too. I do have bubbles when I do flatulence, just like this. Oh, see what I mean?
I think that idea looks splendid, GH-Man. Which is also weird too. It looks perfect for a party. I agree with you, Archi-Man. We should have a party, shall we?
Yep. You can come over to my house for a special celebration, which of course is for Kirby's 25th anniversary party.
Oh, I love parties. They're fun. Yeah! I got dozens of pink balloons for Kirby's birthday party. Great idea, POE-tan. Hey, GH-Man. Let's go to your house and celebrate Kirby's birthday.
Good idea. But not before we show you something.
What is it?
The YouTube logo. It's ready to change. Look!
Wow! That logo is awesome! I agree with you, POE-tan.
Did you like this logo?
Yes, GH-Man. I definitely like this logo. Especially if YouTubers got a very special rebrand. I agree. That special rebrand is now happened a month ago. Or 2 if you're quite lucky. And to celebrate Kirby's birthday and YouTube's New Look, we should have a 2-in-1 party.
A 2-in-1 party?
Yes, buddy. A 2-in-1 party. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get this 2-in-1 party started!
Yeah! Let's go!
Hey! Don't forget about me!
Looks like this is the end.
For now.
Don't worry.
The next
YTP tennis
Round is coming soon.
So,
Don't miss our next YTP
Tennis round.
The Super
Unlimited
YTP
Tennis
match
is a production of
Mammon Fighter
Productions
and
Archi-Rex
Enterprises.
In association with
William Irwin.
and distributed by
Gawain Films.
What the f is a
Gawain Films.
What are you trying to say?
What the f is a
Gawain Films.
I don't know.
Meanwhile, on the island of Sodor, the driver and fireman and Thomas the tank engine and the fat controller was in the brake van watching
round
23.
Gracious goodness me, said the fat controller. How did Mr. Driller bounce on the hello bounce block like a trampoline?
I don't know, said Thomas. It seems like he was having lots of fun. But the fun was soon over. Henry was pulling trucks filled with poop supplies for a heap of beans. And he was pulling this long, heavy train called the Flying Kipper. Henry didn't know that earlier a heap of beans was returned. And the track
Was badly twisted.
again.
Any minute there could be a crash.
Then he remembered something he had seen earlier.
Henry crashed. Henry's driver failed that right, but Henry was brain damaged.
All right then, I'll soon make up for lost time, said Henry. By the time he did, Henry was far away in a cloud of steam and right
Towards the brake van,
disaster lay ahead. What is that?
said the guard.
It's Henry, said Thomas. I hope he's in time.
I don't care, said the fireman. This is good cocoa.
There's no time.
And what do you mean?
Henry is coming. Get out of here fast. Bust my buffers, cried Thomas. And then before he could even think of anything else,
Henry crashed and he was brain damaged once again. Because, I'm sorry to say, Henry was really retarded again. The months passed, and the fat controller was making plans to scrap Henry and bind another engine instead of Henry.
Oh dear,
said Henry as he lay dazed and surprised in the crash. But I mustn't tell you any more, or I shall spoil the next story.
that's not a happy ending, exclaimed Percy. Ah, there will be, murmured Thomas sleepily. But that'll have to wait until next time.
Ease your heart out, Disney Pixar's Cars 3. Maybe Thomas and Friends, because I like the TV series of Thomas better than the film of Cars 3.
We know that, GH-Man! Especially when the Cars 3 teaser trailer is very scary. And spooky too. Ooh.
Don't worry, you guys. I'll cheer you up by going over to my house.
Really?
Yes. And I don't want you to be late for Kirby's birthday party. Come on, let's go!
I'm right behind you, GH-Man. Ah, don't you just love it when this party's really cute?
Hey, POE-tan, are you coming to my party? You don't want to be late.
All right, GH-Man. I'm coming. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we finally end this video officially, I'm going to repeat the question just like Harvey Silk just did. And a question which we got on this sign right here. Oh, thank you, sign. Is this: one of those YouTubers will make the next round, but which one? Now, all you're gonna do is select A for Mario 9007 or B for William Irwin in the comment section. Oh, and let's not forget, round 24 is coming soon, so don't miss it. And now to finally end this video with a gift from POE-tan, because I swallowed the bubble gum and it inflates by farting using my bottom. Oh, I must have got the cute looks from POE-tan. You say it, my friend. Glad you really got the cute looks, Archi-Man. Yeah, you totally got the point, POE-tan. Well, I must be having loads of fun in GH-Man's world, and in GH-Man's home too. Talking of which, I must go over to GH-Man's house and get the party started. Kirby and GH-Man is waiting for me. So, I'll see you soon, folks. Bye! Hey! You can't go without me, GH-Man!
Before we end this tennis round, let me just remind you that William Irwin was terminated because of multiple copyright strikes. And because of this, Mario 9007, or any newcomer from YouTube, will make the next round until he's returned.
What? Me? Getting copyrighted? Right, that's it.
I can't take it anymore.
Now, I want to get revenge on Gawain. Filth. And I am going to kill GH-Man. I shall not be inviting that retarded superhero.
Because you are so gay.
And now I'll show you something.
Yes, I am no longer named Mr. William Irwin. I am now known as the new Supreme Artificial Intelligence of the Internet. I was created by Thunderbirds 101, and I have risen from extinction and upgraded with deadly viruses that will troll and prank and destroy all of those videos that are created by Gawain Hale Films. As well as that, I have got a target location system that will locate each or every mascot and kill them. At least those POE mascots have survived for a few months. But when I am ready, they will never stop me and the rest of those trolls from the Anti-Duncan League. I will spread fear, disaster, and destruction across the universe. The stars and the comets will shred and shudder from the sheer fear of my power. Planets will crash, crumble, and collide with destructive force as I destroy all who resist me. Myself and the ABL trolls will rule and take over the galaxies from space. If you think you've won the battle, GH-Man, Archi-Man, and POE-tan, including Microsoft Sam and his foolish friends, just wait. The takeover will begin, and the Supreme AI will rise again. I'll be back. You understand? I'll be back.